Grüezi, buenos dias and hello. My name is Martin Schönenberger. I head Relationship Management in Switzerland and Europe. Today I'm standing in for Pascal and welcome you to the big numbers for the month of October. I will present you the latest highlights for SIX Swiss Exchange and BME Exchange. Let's first look at the Swiss market. The blue chip index SMI has progressed by 1% to reach 12,235 points at month end. That corresponds to a positive performance of 5.5% since the start of the year. In October, trading volumes have been mostly driven by the equity segment and structured products, up by 12.8% and 33% compared to last month. Overall turnover progressed by 12% and almost reached the 100 billion Swiss franc mark, while the number of trades was up 15%. This is especially remarkable if we consider that September featured a triple witching event. In terms of product listings, we saw over 15,000 new structured products last month, 90% more than last year. Currently, the number stands at over 142,000 product listings. I'm also happy to announce that 3 new product issuers joined SIX Swiss Exchange last month. Schroders launched their first ETF on our market, and Commonus and Pure Funds are 2 new real estate fund issuers. With regards to investment funds, SIX Swiss Exchange recorded an on-book turnover of 1.2 billion Swiss francs in October, the strongest month within the past 15 years. A new record was reached by Swiss Admit for investment funds. In October, the dark book turnover reached 56.7 million Swiss francs, 20% more compared to the previous record month of April. In October, we also saw new records in terms of turnover and transactions for our ETF RFQ services QD and QD Europe. Overall QD turnover rose to 1.8 billion Swiss francs with 47,000 trades, and in QD Europe, turnover reached 149 million Swiss francs with 4,800 trades. Let's now look at the figures of the Spanish Stock Exchange, starting with the IBEX35. With 16,033 points, the Spanish blue chip index ended the month at the new all-time high, up 3.6% over last month and 38.3% since the start of the year, an impressive performance. In terms of trading turnover, all segments on BME recorded month-on-month increases, with equities being in the lead, up by 25%. Overall turnover is up 23% and reached over 53 billion euros. Further BME highlights were recorded in the ETF and fixed income segments. Turnover witnessed notable growth, both increasing by almost 20% compared to September, while trades were up around 17%. On MEF, BME's derivatives exchange, stock options saw the greatest rise year on year, up 78%. In terms of new clients, BME welcomed Alfred Smart and Metec Catalonia in its pre-market environment. So far this year, 14 companies have used the acceleration program designed to support their process of joining the financial markets. Another new client was Alantra Equities, which BME welcomed as a trading member who will be active in the main market and in BME Growth. These were the big numbers of SIX Swiss Exchange and BME Exchange for October 2025. Thank you for watching and see you next time.